Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Curry. Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Pau Gasol?
Well, great length and skill for Gasol, guys. People forget he's one of the best post scorers in the game. A little underrated, if that's possible. He can finish with either hand, great footwork. He can score on the block. He can face you up and knock down a jump shot. To me, he's the most skilled big man in the game right now.
And Steve, you talk about his skill level, his passing and vision for a big guy. Really unique and special. Whether on the high post or low post, he does an excellent job finding his teammates for hoops.
This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball. That game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that high in an opponent's building.
Clemmer in the starting lineup for the very first time in the NBA.
You know, he's a player that flew under the radar at draft time, and while he may not have the raw talent of some of the more highly touted prospects, there's a lot of things to like about this kid.
Not the least of which is character, Steve. His drive and his effort level more than make up for the shortcomings he may have in other areas.
On defense, the Jazz. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
And that one's good. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems that the offensive game plan will be the key for them tonight, guys.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their offense effectively, they'll be the ones controlling this game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that way, Steve. Offensively, they are a well-oiled machine when it's working.
Here's the captain following the score by Vince Carter. That's good. Favors has got his first 2 points of the night. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Carter outside. He passes to Thomas. The feed to Jackson. Lakers passing it around. And again, Vince Carter for three. Carter's got 8 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Favors defended by Gasol. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Burks.
Off to a nice start here. They hit all 3 from the field.
Carter outside. Pass to Jackson. The 19-foot shot and another basket for the Lakers.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Burke kicks to Burks. Dishes to Burke. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Cantor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this is something they'd like to improve, guys. About 72% on their free throw percentage for the season.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Carter kicks to Thomas. Terrence Williams on the wing. Back to Thomas. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And while we have a chance, let's check out some stats for Enes Kanter. At 11th in field goal percentage, and he's also blocked enough shots to put him in the top 15 in that important defensive category.
You know, talking again about his field goal percentage, Steve, I mean, that's really been a strong suit for him, an area of strength in his game. And he's basically been efficiently and reliably scoring.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Oklahoma City.
And if there was an aspect of the game that jumped out at me, guys, it was the rebound. There was a huge difference in the effort both teams were making on the glass.
Well, they got pushed around all game long, and when that happened, you're going to get out-rebounded.
Burke, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Carter. To the middle. Here's Sacre. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Burke dishes to Favors. Nice move. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Burke's got 5.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Thomas goes in, and stolen by Burke. Up top, Favors. He dishes it to Burke. Now the pass to Burks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Terrence Williams on the wing. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's the captain. Pass to Burks. The dish to Burke. Lock at 6. Tries again, and that one's good by Favors. Favors has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Thomas kicks to Carter. Lets it go, and Derek Favors pulls it down.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Feeds it to Burke. Passes it to Cannon. Burks. He kicks to Favors. Working on Gasol. A jump hook, and Favors gets it to go in on the... And let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Burks. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league. And, of course, Vince Carter.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value and your importance. And the guys on this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the orange.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Steven Jackson. Chris Kaman out there with Barnes. And there's Carter. And it's Farmar in at the 1 spot.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Burke. And Utah again with the bucket.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here's Farmar. Back to Jackson. Looking to end the drought. Here's Kaman. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, when he's the screener in the pick and roll, which he often is, it's a play that works to perfection for this club because of just his ability to read defenses.
Steve, you can attribute that to his timing. I mean, he knows exactly when to roll towards the bucket. He just has a nice feel and sense of how to run that play.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Saul comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Jordan Farmar. Now, here's Burks. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. Thomas with the steal. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. A second chance effort. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got 7.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Burks off a pick from Cantor. There's the pass to the captain. Burke buries it from 3-point range. He's got 10.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Carter, the pass to Thomas. Thomas off a pick from Kaman. Back to Carter from outside the arc. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 11 points for Vince Carter.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Favors sets the pick for Burke. Kicks it to Cantor. He feeds it to Burke. And there's another one for the Jazz.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, guys, the captain in their last game against the Cavaliers did not have a great showing. He chipped in his share of points and also did some work on the glass, grabbing a few rebounds to help out. He shot a very low percentage from the field, uncharacteristically low. We'll be curious to see how he responds here in this one, guys.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have to, Kevin. I mean, last game was last game. You got to forget about it. Tonight's a whole nother story. And we'll be watching how he approaches it.
That's one of the biggest things in the NBA. 82 games, you're going to have some bad ones. So how you respond to adversity really defines you as a player.
And here they go. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here's Burke. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Chipped in with a couple of blocks, too, so just giving you a hint of his potential impact at the defensive end.
Burks steps back and drains the jump shot. Burks has got 5 points so far.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One settings.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at Utah. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, is so tough. And checking out the Lakers, a game and a half out.
Looking at the Lakers, I mean, they've had a heck of a time of it from day one this season. I mean, it's still way too early to start writing their obituary, but they have struggled.
Well, they have, Clark, and you're right. This season is so long that there's plenty of time to turn things around, but now would be a pretty good time to start.
Thomas dishes to Jackson. Right block shot. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Lucas, averaging 6 points per contest. Count that one. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight. And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Pass to Cruz. Back to Lucas. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Young. .153 left now here in the second. Thomas kicks to Harrington. 6 to shoot. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
So it's Utah now. Here's the captain. Bank shot. No good. Harrington with it. Outside Thomas. Now the feed to Jackson. Kaman. Back to Jackson. The rebound by the Jazz. Favors has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lucas, the pass to Cruz. Back to Lucas. Tries it from 9. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Nick Young.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 1st in blocks, 5th in rebounding. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Nick Young. Pulls up on the wing, and the Lakers tack on 2 more. There's 42 seconds left in the first half.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
They set the pick. And here's Lucas. He has 6. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had. Do to bother him.
Now Farmar. He has 5. Harrington can't get it to go. Here's Lucas. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Jazz lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. And it's the captain in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Carter drives in. They retain possession. The score now all even. And that's 13 points for Steven Jackson. Utah has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Dishes to Burks. Pass to Favors. Here's Cantor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Vince Carter picks one up. Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. 5th on the list, Steven Jackson.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
That one miss could hurt them. I mean, there's a big difference between being up 1 and being up 2.
Jazz shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Here's Burke. Carter with the block. Now here's Thomas. D right on him. Comes up empty down low.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Burke. Count it, and the foul. That one on Jackson.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
Jazz leading by 4. Burke dishes to Cantor. Burks. He passes to Favors. Working on Gasol. Feeds to Burke. On the mark with the 15-footer. Burke's got 17. Lakers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Thomas goes in. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Thomas kicks to Jackson. There's the triple. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagelled in the second.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Now here's Kaman, averaging 10 points per contest. Thomas goes in. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Thomas got 9.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Burks off a pick from Burke. Burks, the pass to Burke. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Lakers trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Keenan sets a screen for Thomas. Back to Jackson. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Thomas. Passes it to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 9. Carter outside. The dish to Gasol. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. From downtown. And Steven Jackson, the basket, on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night. Jazz leading by 5. So here's Burks. He has 7. Burke with it. Here's Bremer. And that's good for 2. And guys, pretty interesting comments he had after their last game.
Well, I know if I said some of the things he did and threw my teammates under the bus like that, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'd be looking over my shoulder in that locker room. Things have to be tense after that statement.
Yeah, I can imagine there's going to be maybe a team meeting or maybe some of the veteran players will address him privately. But either way, I mean, at this point with those comments, seems to me you're going to have a fractured team.
Barnes kicks to Thomas. Young. Offline with his 3. Here's the captain. The pass to Burke. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Utah. Lucas with it. Now guarded by Farmer. Lucas dishes to Cantor. For the tie. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
He's far too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Now here's Cantor. Averaging 10 points per contest. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cruz. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Back to Jackson for 3. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Here's the captain. Cantor inside, defended by Kaman. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And it's blocked by Kaman. And oh, here we go. Farmer's got the fast break chance. Back to Jackson. He kicks it to Farmer. Trying to get back on track. Rebound, Utah. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lucas the pass to Cruz. Gasol with the steal. Here's Farmar. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Farmar's got 7.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
He feeds it to Lucas. Pass to Cruz. And stolen by Kaman. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Carter. And there's the feed to Farmar. Kaman. That one a little long.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
It's Lucas high post. From the high post, he drills it. 8 points for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside the 7-footers, Gasol and Kaman. Isaiah Thomas out there with Carter, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. 6 to shoot. Kaman kicks to Carter. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what really...
Here's Kaman. Pass to Thomas. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dishes it to Carter, and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Dennis Kanter's checked in for Rose. And here's Burke. Here's the screen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He passes to Thomas. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kaman. No good. Nice D from the captain. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Williams. Feeds to Burks. To tie it up. The shot is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. Right side, Thomas. Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And Utah making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Kaman kicks to Thomas. And that one's good.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Burks dishes to Burke. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. There's the bucket. Good. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's Burke. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is a foolish mistake right there, guys.
You know, I don't think you can just have that happen. I mean, it's something that you just can't allow if you're going to play good basketball, if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Thomas. Upside Thomas. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Rose. He dishes it to Burks. The 9-foot shot. It's stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. Thomas passes to Gasol. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rose up on top. He's guarded by Thomas. Rose kicks to Kanter. Rose back up, and the layup is good.
Now, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Here's Jackson after Enes Kanter's basket. Thomas goes in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Here's the captain. Can't get it to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. Jackson dishes to Thomas. Stolen. Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Thomas. Burks, the pass to Burke. Pass to Burks. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
So far in the game for Alec Burks, 10 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
Some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
That free throw missing.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 9. Carter off a bit from Kaman. The shot by Thomas. And again, the Lakers no good.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Burke with the screen for Burks. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Leans inside and good on the basket. Book it. Now Thomas. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring him home. Fellas?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Boy, that pick was a thing of beauty by Kaman.
And the pass to the captain. Makes the lead pass. Burks. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. That's tipped. To the paint. Cantor. Kaman with the defensive effort.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
That drive by Carter. Gasol setting the pick for Thomas. Gasol on the high post. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The rebound by the Jazz. Burks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Burks. Another shot.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. The free throw off from the captain.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Carter kicks to Thomas. Gasol. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Here's the screen. Burke with it. Now Thomas defending. Launches it. Burke can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 7. The dish to Carter. Outside Thomas. Back to Carter. He kicks it to Gasol. Fires from the wing. Rebound, Utah.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Burks dishes to Burke. He feeds it to Favors. Pass to the captain. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Kicks it to Thomas. Inside to Gasol. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Burks kicks to Cantor. Here's Bremer, and it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Thomas. Thomas off a pick from Gasol. Back to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Now here's Burke. The feed now to Favors. Burks misses the 3.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Jackson. Again, the Lakers.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Burke, the pass to the captain. Jackson on him. Here's Bremer. The Jazz again can't hit it. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Thomas kicks to Carter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Kane. Harrington comes in for Pau Gasol. Jones checked in for Steven Jackson. And it's Farmar in for Isaiah Thomas.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Lucas dishes to Beatrice. Pass to Jefferson. Feeds it to Lucas. Shoots. The wing jumper off target.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every